back to my story. I'd like to continue these posts, and if you like them, I'd love for you to help me to follow or like them. That would be much appreciated. Well, to connect to the last story, my daughter was 2 weeks late delivering her. I went into labor on a Sunday midnight and had her Tuesday in the morning at 2:16. It was a very, very long time. I had to have an epidural. I guess that was the start of it being difficult, or her being difficult, because that was a very long time. She was 21 inches long and she weighed 8 pounds 1 ounce. So, she was such a difficult child. She would go to McDonald's and she'd take the soda and throw it into the car window. She would cry for months and days and weeks. I thought she was colic, but I found out she was not colic. And she just came up to me with a threatening talk of a knife. Here's a kid that's 10 years old. I just can't believe what is going on. We never grew up like that. And then my former mother-in-law, she said to me, I don't even know why you want to wake up every morning. And supposedly her father was like this. They wanted to throw him out the window because he was so bad, but of course they didn't. It was just the thought. She was extremely difficult, and I'll tell you more about her in a post when I start going back to the beginning of my life. One day, she came home from school. I picked her up from school, and she wanted my purse to find a phone number so that she could call her grandmother, but her grandmother was coming to pick her up anyway for golf, and that was the last time that she lived with me. So at age 10, then her father decided that he was going to get the sheriff and submit papers for me to fill out so that she would, or he would actually have the rights to her. So the papers came to my door with the sheriff for custody, actually. So I cried for days, and I can't blame myself because I did everything right. I bought books. I didn't know. I've taken her to a therapist. Nobody could figure this out. I don't know. I believe in past lives, and maybe she was one of the people that was supposed to come back to me and, me have a hard time with her. And then he is a doctor, and he gave me rehabilitative alimony, which means after 6 years I'm an able body that I can work, and she was only 7 months old. So her father's new wife started to underline the $500 checks, like as if I was spending it on something that wasn't a necessity. Like, I brought her to school, I used the car, I had gas. She ended up doing all the things that I wanted, which was this new wife, which was I wanted him to wear a wedding band, but he wouldn't, but with her, he did. I wanted to work in his office, and for, maybe 20 years, she's been working in his office. She was a gold digger anyway. She lived with a real rich guy until she found my husband at that time. So, anyway, I wanted him to, just take me in the office and have me work for him, and I just don't know. I guess he thought that he shouldn't have a wife working there, but he did totally all the opposite things that I wanted him to do. And I was with him since age 16, so we were together for a total of 15 years total, going out and being married. And here he was with this girl for maybe a year. I don't know the story behind it. Like I said, it just didn't sound reasonable that he was going to the gym and he'd go over to get a drink with his friend, another doctor friend, and then this girl was the bartender there, and then all of a sudden he's marrying her. So anyway, I thought it was totally unfair, but life isn't fair, I guess, and hopefully, everything will get better for me, because I feel like I've done everything to help out people and to be a good person. So I'll catch you on the next flip side. Alrighty, take care. Okay, bless you. Bye.